Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. Today I will share with you one of the cheapest and most underrated keys of health, and that is onions. I'm not exactly a persuasive speaker, but I have set a challenge for myself to convince you to eat at least one raw onion every day. This little bulb certainly doesn't get the credit it deserves. Onions are loaded with nutrients like chromium, sulfur, potassium, vitamin B1, K, C, and phytonutrients. This makes onions a power pill. Onions are amazing for diabetics since they help control blood sugar levels and reduce the need for insulin. Onions are also good for skin, hair, and nails. They help regulate metabolism and promote healthy weight. Whether you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, onions can help. Where onions really take the cake, though, is their vitamin C content. Onions are rich in vitamin C, which makes them great for the immune system. There's a story that during the Black Plague, officials used prisoners to bury the dead because, well, they were dispensable. These prisoners would contract the disease and die, except two who survived the plague. They were closely questioned to find what they did to be able to survive the epidemic, and the answer was raw onions. Their diet mainly consisted of raw onions, which made their immune system strong enough to be able to survive what others could not. I'm not sure how true this story is, but I have no problem believing it because onions are that powerful. Another thing that onions contain is sulfur. Sulfur has antibacterial effects, especially against the bacteria that cause acne. It is great for skin health in general. It helps detox the liver. It is good for your muscles, tendons, ligaments. It also plays a key role in strengthening your immune system, like I mentioned earlier. Onions are also rich in vitamin B1, which helps manage stress levels, and vitamin K, which is an anti-clogging agent, so it helps protect the heart. Onions are also rich in quercetin, which is a phytonutrient. It is good for heart and immune system. It has antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antihistamine properties, which makes it great for overcoming cold, flu, allergies, congestion, and runny nose. So you should really consider increasing onion and garlic in your diet when the seasons are changing and whenever you feel like you're coming down with something. Onions contain many of the nutrients which have anti-cancerous properties, and combined together in this powerful little bulb, this combination is even stronger and more potent. If you're struggling with intestinal parasites, consuming raw onion and garlic can really help. If you're planning a trip where you can potentially be exposed to contaminated water inland and there is a risk of intestinal parasites, start consuming raw onion and garlic a few weeks in advance and continue for as long as you're there. The same in case of changing seasons and changing weather. Start eating it regularly a few weeks in advance and continue through that time. It is also great for men who have enlarged prostate and they have difficulty passing urine. Also, people who are experiencing UTIs, especially if it is a recurring UTI, then you should consume raw onions regularly. Now, ideally, the best way to get most out of the onion is when you consume it raw. It has a very strong flavor, but you can develop the taste for it. There are a couple of things that help bring the best flavor from an onion. Instead of using a metal knife to chop the onion, try smashing it with your hand or with a wooden spoon. Onions actually taste better that way. Try it for yourself. If you chop them, then use a ceramic knife and cut thick pieces instead of cutting them too thin. Add a little bit of Himalayan salt, some fresh green coriander or parsley leaves, and squeeze some fresh lemon juice. It tastes so good. If you do cook the onions, don't cook them for too long, otherwise they lose their nutrients. Cook them on low heat and just slightly saute them instead of overdoing it. You want to eat them for benefit as much as for flavor. Onion and garlic can leave you with an offensive breath, so try drinking some lemon water about 30 minutes after consuming them, and that should take care of the odor. You can gargle with some salt water, and that would also help eliminate the odor. This is it, you guys. Try to eat at least one raw onion a day and watch how much difference it actually makes on your health, skin, stress, and energy levels. Please share with me how you incorporate onions in your diet. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you shortly with another video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.